What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Female Grey Jedi Edition. Hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far, and if you are, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Without any further ado, let's get into the video.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kareth's vessel. My old mentor. Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't let your lust for revenge cloud your judgment, Karth.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
So anyway, you can use your battle meta. Nah. Yeah.
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Karth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
That's what she said. Honestly, the best one. Split your healing. Like, why? Juhani's a good choice as well, I think. But she can't get out. It sounds like he's the worst choice. Basically, they've always sorted it in like best choice to worst choice. And honestly, mission's the best. Always is.
Maybe I can goad the guards into making a mistake. If I get them mad enough, they might put me in a separate cell to punish me. With them focusing so much on you three, I might be able to sneak out of my cell and come rescue the rest of you.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's a risk we have to take, Big Z. I can slice my way free of any security cell. Don't worry. I can pull this off.
This could work, and it's not like we have much choice.
I won't let you down. You'll see.
Hold on. They're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Let's do it.
We're coming aboard. Nobody try anything or we'll vaporize your entire ship.
It's also cut content right here.
These are the three we are supposed to watch out for, Commander, but there's more inside.
Bring them all. Throw them in the prison. Lord Malak will want to speak with them.
Why? Because he's most displeased that I had left Terrace alive?
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Kareth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a young Twi'lek in the back. She's got quite the mouth on her. She swore at me and spit on my uniform. She tried to bite me through my armor, and you should hear what she said about my mother. Admiral Kareth needs to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
The Admiral doesn't have time to bother with some Twi'lek girl. Take her away to solitary confinement. I'll leave it up to you to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
Yeet!
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I would kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
See, this is an either option. I'd rather go more light side than I will Sith. Never, because you're a neutral Jedi, like see, you know what I mean? I'll never betray them.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
Malak will get any answers from me.
The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about? What?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Karth will suffer.
I'll not betray the Jedi, even to save Karth.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
What if this works? It's on Alderaan. Everyone says Alderaan.
Planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well. This is the price of your resistance.
Ah!
Enough. You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
You will pay for this crime, Saul. You and all the Sith.
More empty threats. We Sith prefer to let our
actions
speak for us. Perhaps that is why we are winning this war. Now, tell me your
I'm
mission.
locked up. Obviously, I
How
can't do
would the
anything
Jedi
now.
plan on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith armada?
You've been sent to assassinate Lord Malak. It's not in their code.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
I wonder what happens if you actually...
Listen, can you not hear him suffering?
If you're like... your persuade is high enough, you know?
My questions. Now I will ask again. On what mission did the Jedi Council send you? Perhaps another lesson is in order.
Do it.
No! I beg you! Mercy! No!
I am surprised he did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Kareth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
No one is hope without redemption.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taurus, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
I know, it's hard to believe they're all gone.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
I'm not afraid of him.
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information.
I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping that you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
Saul would have tortured us no matter what I told him.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Mission busts us out of here before he arrives.
Come on, girlie. Into the cell. Let's go. I haven't got all day to waste on you. I need to get back to my post.
Quit crowding me. Sheesh. I've met Gamorreans who didn't smell as bad as you, Sith.
You think you're pretty funny, don't you? But you're only making things worse for yourself.
How come every time you open your mouth to talk, the scent of rancor dung comes out?
Maybe a little time in solitary confinement will teach you the proper respect for the Sith. Now get into that cell.
Who designed those Sith uniforms anyway? A blind Rhodian with a sick sense of humor?
Oh, that's funny. You should tell that one to the torturer when he comes to deal with you.
What? You're going to torture me?
No snappy comeback this time. The thought of torture scares you, hmm? Well, it should. The Sith have ways to inflict pain you can't even imagine. It may be a few hours before your torture begins. We're busy interrogating your friends right now. Hey, I know. You could use this time to think up witty ways to beg for mercy.
Or I could use the keycard I lifted from your pocket to slice into the security panel and get myself out of this cell.
Ha! Got him.
Piece of cake. I wonder when people will stop underestimating me.
Nice job. All right, so The prison block. Well. Yes. Anyway, we're gonna save now, ladies and gentlemen. And that's easy. Finally, we're on the ship. Now let's get these. I think you could actually talk to a good chunk of these guys. You were not sent to help us out of this cell and help me help you. Pure Pazak. Just give me a moment. Who are you? Mission's nice. You gotta remember that. Evil Sith unjustly captured me in my ship. Think we spies. They torture all the crew trying to get information. We have not information to give. The Sith not care. They interrogate Captain until this mind snap. Then they grab first mate, then navigator, then they all crazy now. Mine's gone. So sad, but they're nothing but animals. Me lowest rank on ship, but now me only one left. Soon Sith come to interrogate me too, but not me not know anything. Me just trader in rare goods. Rare goods smuggler. Smuggler, aren't you? Such a nice language. Me helps people, I help. And people helps me. You helps me, I helps you. Pure Pazak. Give me a moment. Good. You hurry now. Get cards from guards. Get me out of the cell. Too late for them. Alright. It is too late for them. Ah, me knows a good opportunity when he sees it. Here, you help me. Take icebreaker. I'll let you slice into this. Yeah, it's really good. It's good for you. One use. Don't waste it. You go fight guards. Me go and hide now. Okay, bye-bye. Like, honestly, guys, it's completely pointless to open any of the cells. Shit, that was close. Well, she needs to level up. My bad. Easy. Pure Pazak. All right, feats. What do you think it'll recommend? Look at that sneak attack. Look, that's huge damage. That's ridiculous, I said. Do we want gearhead? That's like tech, isn't it? I think I'd like to give her dueling. Do I have any stealth, though? Yeah, I have nothing on me. I've been stripped. Go. Just keep going. Contraband.
Gotcha. Simple.
I think this is where we can get some stuff. Yeah. See, short sword, stealth field. That was her goods. So you don't want to open this door because that's where a bunch of... Oh, shit! Wait. Can we talk about this? Maybe he'll forget about me. He did. What a knob.
No one's gonna see
this mission. No, you really can't. Her stealth is too good. Oh, we got wrecked, fam. Go. Yeah. Go back under. I'm in combat. I gotta wait for it to finish. You're better off honestly going.
No one's gonna
see this mission. Just like using it right next to him. Uh-oh. So you have so many spikes, so you might as well, hold on. There you go, that sends them out to deal with the problem. And there's a brawl! That's hilarious. Engage emergency riot system. Yes! I think that's gonna drop the lot. Dude. I've never done that before. Was that cut con? I think that was cut content. That's fantastic. Detention area. Medical. Droid maintenance. Root menu. System commands. Open detention area. Upload area schematics. Okay, we're gonna have to attack these guys. What's up? Quick, come on, mission. Good girl, go. Spin. See how every attack was working? Uh-oh. First time I've gotten stuck in a while. Do a little spin. There you go. I love how that works. It's such a simple fix. Alright, we can actually go back there and collect it. But what we're actually going to do, because this whole storage area, ladies and gentlemen, if we go to the map, the Leviathan prison block. So we know where they are. I think this is detention. So we actually got to go over there. This is only one stage. This is only one spot, by the way. So I'm actually going to go back this way. Starboard block key card. Tons of remains. I really do like this Leviathan mission. It's awesome. Anyway, and we jacked all the riot equipment so they couldn't do anything about it. I thought I could maybe overload it, but that was more entertaining. There is no antidote. And again, you can come back here. I think I've only used mission ever. It's just that makes them, like, for this section. I honestly think it makes the most sense. So anyways, I'm just gonna see what those guys have, if anything. So yeah, all those guys are used for is, that's why you don't open that, you use the icebreaker. So technically what I'm supposed to do, actually I'm gonna do that right now, is let's save 27. Good. I'm gonna go straight to whatchamacallit. I'm actually gonna engage that. Wait, am I going the right way? Droid maintenance, medical. I'm gonna go straight this way. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on.
No one's gonna see
This mission. Nobody's gonna see this mission. No, they're not. Silly sausage. I don't have any grenades or anything of that nature. So quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna walk right past these guys. Hopefully that there's a door open. There is. We're gonna skip past them. No one's gonna see this mission. And then we'll double back. Once we get the squad, we'll have to roll with Karth and Bastila, of course. But that's fine. I do like rolling with those guys. And I think we're clear.
Good job, mission. I know you wouldn't let us down. When we get out of this, I'm gonna see that you get a medal from the Republic for everything you've done. If I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
We need some type of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'm coming too.
That's a good
I'll
idea.
go with others to the Ebon
The others
Hawk.
can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
Still have to get our equipment. Let's go. I love how we just run out and a little more with little more onto them to the imagination. They get their stuff, so you don't have to re-equip them, but I have to re-equip my stuff for whatever reason. Like if I do this, see? Why is it saying I'm naked when I'm not? Oh, I don't have my stuff yet. So wait a minute, I just realized I had this on the whole time. Even though... Okay, now I should be able to. See, it's glitched out. That's really weird, actually. So I was supposed to have nothing on, but I didn't. Oh well. As long as it recognizes that fact. Give me my lightsaber. Almost out of that. We'll use the Sith shield. It's pretty good. What do I have? Constitution boost. That's pretty good. Almost supernatural stamina. I might rep that, actually. And then I can't remember what I used. There's the strength enhancer belt. But I have the Calrissian's utilitarian belt. They're all set. She's got a master robe. Cart's all good.
What can I do? What?
Yeah? What? Huh? Simple. What? Oh, see, this is all new. This is cut sizzles. This is cut sizzles right here, squad. This is excellent. Yes. Good. What's up, guys? I think you could actually talk to them. Who's this guy? Kratos Yerkel, the Twi'lek who ran the droid shop on Dantooine. Sith must have captured him during the attack on the Jedi Enclave and then dumped him here to die from his injuries. Wow. That's also cut content. Poor bastard. This is where we were. See, all this wasn't here before. Okay, go away.
So, here we are.
This is all cut right here.
The beast.
Don't worry, we will escape.
We are in a Sith interdictor loaded with troops and Sith Jedi. I am not favoring of our chances. Knowledge of the almost certainty of my death tends to make me introspective. If I am going to die here, then I am glad to have stood by you.
Do not... we will escape.
I do not favor our chances at all. But if you believe that we can, then maybe there is a possibility. Live or die. I shall stand by you as you need me. I only wish that we had had more time together.
We will have time.
It is too late to do anything now. We must do what we can to escape from here. When we have left, perhaps then we can see what the future holds for us.
Good.
Got something on your mind?
Wait, are we actually talking about this?
No, I never did I?
On here? Are you always going to be this elusive?
Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
I don't believe you.
The hermit says he's tired of living alone in the giant forest, and you find that hard to believe. How cynical are you?
Very cynical.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters and the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
Yep. Damn right it is.
You got a smart mouth on you there, you know that? If others could talk, they'd sound like that. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
What interest do you have in my future?
Interest? Well, I certainly don't have a vested interest. Call it more idle curiosity. Your destiny is rather unclear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
Got that right, I'm not Jedi dodging me. So you're coming along to not offer your opinions.
I'll remind you that you're the one who started pumping me for information. Like an old man doesn't have anything better to do. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. That can't be all bad.
Who's Nomi?
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine,
fine, lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
So you're along as some kind of observer?
Nonsense. If I ever refused to help you when you asked, how confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Damn. Alright, we'll talk. I don't want to talk to him right now anyway.
Statement. HK4.
That'll be all. Unless these guys don't actually talk.
I don't think we can delay much here.
Right.
Hey there. Okay.
Some you want? No, see, not everything is talkable. Okay, we're good then. Let's leave. Where am I going? This way. There we go. Everyone squad out. They're gonna run right past those guys, those guards that we didn't take out. Watch, they're gonna be there.
Damn carking guard duty. Could there be a damn thing in the galaxy that's more boring than sitting in a medical bay, making sure some med packs aren't stolen?
I hear you. If I have to play one more round of Pazak to pass the time, I swear I'll give Admiral Kareth my resignation papers myself.
Yeah, tell me about it.
That was also cut as well. Or it was an edited mod where someone actually did it themselves. People do that, you know. It's pretty cool. My lightsaber's stuck on in the on position. Those guys are gone now. Wait, let me just look at the map. That's the droid maintenance, that's the medical. So they're in medical, I believe. I am the Candyman. Good, lots of goodies. I mean, well, we have tons of repair parts, but that's totally not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it. I think these homies are in medical bay, and we're gonna wreck them. Sahadat! Who's that? You get him! Yeet! Retinal combat implant, that might be worth checking out. This is where we start getting the best stuff. Oh, this is empty, huh?
Don't shoot. Only the guards were armed. I don't have any weapons. I'm injured. I surrender. I surrender.
What are you doing here?
I'm Major Herka of the Sith 2nd Battalion. Most of my unit was sacrificed for the sake of better strategic position in the last land battle against the Republic. Luckily, only my arm was injured in the attack. I could still make a break for it when we were overrun. Because I'm an officer, I was taken here to the medical bay for treatment. Of course, Lord Malak ordered that any enlisted Sith soldiers fleeing the battle be gunned down for desertion. I feel bad for my troops, but you've got to maintain discipline.
Seems like that annoy me.
The Republic is soft. They don't even torture prisoners, let alone kill their own troops. That's why we Sith are winning so many of the battles. The fear of Lord Malak keeps the troops in line. It makes my job as an officer easier too. Nobody ever questions any of my orders.
Since I can't leave you here, it looks like you're gonna have to help me get off this ship.
Why would I want to help you? You're the enemy.
You're not in really a position to refuse me.
If Admiral Kareth finds out I helped you, I'm dead. But I guess it's better than having you kill me now. I just hope no one ever finds out what I've done. You may have escaped your cell, but you'll never make it off the Leviathan. Your ship's locked up in the docking bay, and only the main bridge computer can open the bay doors. But you'll never make it to the bridge. Too much security. There's droids, soldiers, and gun turrets.
There has to be some other way around them.
Not unless you can breathe in outer space. The only corridor on the ship leading to the bridge goes right through the security station. You'll never make it.
You can just get me past security.
I'll get you past the bridge security station, but I think your plan is gonna get us both killed.
Where are we going? I wasn't done searching. What's going on? Hello? Jeez, that was weird. So I didn't get a chance to well...
This is madness. It'll never work. The guards will see me with you. They'll tell Admiral Kareth I was helping you. He'll have me...
Quiet already.
I should never have agreed to this. You signed my death warrant.
Keep it up and I'll gag you. Are you forgetting where we are? Now be quiet.
Where are we, anyway? This is cool, though.
Okay, I've punched in my security clearance. The doors are unlocked and you don't have to worry about the droids or the gun turrets in the next room. But in the next room, there's a half a dozen guards. I don't know how you plan on getting past them.
Killing them. You can get us past the guards.
I will get you past the guards. Come on, follow me. I'll take you past the security station.
Dude, this is savage. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media. Facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content. Twitter, DanQ8000. Instagram, DanQ8K. And Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, there's a link to my shop in the description below. And if you want to save 10% off your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. Alright, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content. But until then, let's hand things over to Nox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah.